Hey guys and girls, how's it going? So I'm back today with a bit of a news update really. So I woke up this morning and saw a little bit of news on the new Rise of the Tomb Raider. Now Square Enix, the owners of Tomb Raider, have revealed that for the PS4 and for the PC, that the release date is going to be sometime in 2016. So they've said on the PC that it's going to be released early in 2016. Now I think that probably means the first quarter, so around March. I would think it'll probably come out on the PC, and on the PS4 they've said that it's going to come out holiday time 2016, so that could be anytime November, December. Now I think it's likely to be around November. The reason for that is a lot of timed exclusives that have been on the Xbox One, like for example Rise Son of Rome or Titanfall. These have been sort of a yearly, they were out on the Xbox One for about a year before they became available on the PC. So I think probably it's going to be around November time. Obviously on Xbox One, Rise of the Tomb Raider is coming out on the 10th of November this year. So what are my thoughts on this? Well, as you guys know, I'm pretty pissed off at Crystal Dynamics particularly and Square Enix for pulling this shit and making it a timed exclusive. I am surprised that Microsoft have allowed them to reveal when it's going to be coming out on PC and on PS4. I was not expecting to hear any news really until sometime at the beginning of next year, until after, Rise of the Tomb Raider had been out on Xbox One for, a much longer period, simply because it is one of the main things that Microsoft are using at the moment to try to convince people to buy their console. Now, for me, in terms of it being, pretty much a whole year until it's coming out on PS4, I personally think that that is a massive mistake on the part of Crystal Dynamics and Square Enix. I mean, if you think about it, the game will have been out for 12 months, if not more. By that point, most people that have played it on the Xbox One will have beaten it, 100% completed it. The Rise of the Tomb Raider at that point it's kind of going to become old news a little bit. And, unless they do something special or something unique for PS4 fans, PS4 owners, like for example if they had a collector's edition or a limited edition or some kind of game of the year edition wherein you got the full game and also all the DLC packs that perhaps came out in the year, as well as perhaps some exclusive levels or exclusive tombs on the PS4. That's the only way that I can see Crystal Dynamics appeasing a lot of PS4 fans. If it just comes out as the basic game with no additions, nothing unique to the PS4, I'm pretty sure that a lot of Tomb Raider fans on the PS4, myself included, are going to be pretty pissed. They're going to be pretty angry. And by that point, they might choose not to buy the game on release. They might just decide, well, you know what, sack that. I've had to wait a whole year for the game to come out, so I'm going to play some other games that are available on the PS4, like for example, the new Uncharted 4, and I'm going to wait until the game comes down in price, until it's a lot cheaper, and then I'm going to buy it and I'm going to play it in my own time. And I can see a lot of people doing that. Personally, there are going to be some people that potentially could end up caving and buying an Xbox One to get the game on release on the 10th of November. Personally, for me, I'm not going to do that, obviously, because one, I don't have that kind of cash, and also when it comes to buying consoles, I tend to buy them based on first-party exclusives. I don't look at third-party titles, so there's nothing on the Xbox One at the moment that's making me want to go out and buy it. The only thing that's coming out is not till next year, not till 2016, which is Quantum Break. There's nothing else, so it's pointless for me to buy the game, buy a console just because I want to play Rise of the Tomb Raider, even if I am a massive fan, and I am a huge fan of the Tomb Raider series. For me, the original Tomb Raider It came out in 2013. It was my game of the year. It was fantastic. And you know, it goes without saying. I mean, words can't express how much I want to get my hands on this game and play it. And it looks beautiful. But I'm not willing to fork out, you know, £350, £400 to buy a console just to play this game. And you know, having to wait an entire year, the hype, the excitement that I felt initially at E3, that's going to go. That's going to go by the wayside. So honestly, I think I think what Crystal Dynamics has done is a massive mistake. Pretty much, you know, half of their earnings that they would have got, if not more, because I think more people own a PS4 at the moment. They're going to take a massive cut in terms of sales, really. And I don't know whether the amount of money that Microsoft have given them to do this timed exclusive is going to be worth it in the long run. Because, you know, gamers remember and fans remember, and you know, some people are going to be voting with their wallets and they might choose not to buy this game. So, you know, that's what we've heard. I don't know. I'm still undecided whether I'm going to get the game on PC. I want to get it on PS4. I have a PC and I have a good PC and I think it probably could handle it. But I prefer to record my playthroughs and everything on my PS4. I've just got a better setup when it comes to recording gameplay. So unless you guys have got some really good advice about really good software that I can use to capture PC gameplay footage, I don't know. We'll see. But there are so many games coming out in 2016 that unfortunately, Rise of the Tomb Raider has kind of gone on a bit of a back burner for me. But yeah, I think it's too long. I think a year in between the games, you know, the two releases is way too long. And I think unless they do something special for PS4 gamers, as a kind of an apology, I see them losing a lot of business from this. So those are my thoughts on it anyway. So let me know what you guys think. What do you think of this news? What do you think about the fact that, you know, on PS4 it's not going to be coming out till the holiday of 2016? And let me know in the comment section below, guys, what your thoughts are on it. Alright, guys and girls, well, thanks so much for tuning in to watch this video. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Take care, and as always, happy gaming. Yeah.